Hello, I'm Ryan Lambert, a consultant in the Writing Center here at the Colorado School of Mines. In this video, I shall discuss how technical writers establish credibility through evidence, which should be in the form of quoting, or, as is more common in scientific writing, paraphrasing. If we take a direct quote from an outside source, say an academic journal article, we should give the author credit before positing the quote. What's more, after we give the quote's author or authors credit, we must include a verb that relates to writing, such as writes, explains, argues, insists, discusses, claims, suggests, posits, etc. Thus, the formula for using quotes, and I'm using IEEE here, is the following: an author's last name, plus a verb, plus a quote. Here's an example. Ethos and Kavsik note, quote, subsistence potentially causes production facility problems, particularly offshore. However, we must keep in mind that many reservoirs, including those offshore, have been produced on primary, no voidage replacement, without significant surface facility difficulties, end quote. Moving on to paraphrasing, which again is more common than quoting in scientific and technical writing. A good paraphrase restates what another writer wrote, but in our own words. A good paraphrase avoids using any of the source author's words, the exception being specific technical terms. Also, a good paraphrase does more than just replaces words with synonyms. Let's take a quote from a Journal of Petroleum, Science, and Engineering article, and then we'll paraphrase it. Ethos and Kavsik explain, quote, the most striking observation in water flooding of some viscous and heavy oils is that after water breakthrough, the water-oil ratio, WOR, rises to near 1. And then this ratio, WOR near 1, persists for an extended period of time, end quote. Okay, it's easy to write a bad paraphrase, especially if we reuse many of the original source author's words. Here's a bad paraphrase. The most notable observation in water flooding of some sticky and heavy oils is that after liquid breakthrough, what goes up is the water-oil ratio, WOR. It goes up to near 1. Now, notice what words were repeated: most, observation, some, and heavy. This bad paraphrase could be considered plagiarism. I think it's time that we do a good paraphrase. So here it is. Researchers of water flooding of thick, sticky oils note that the water-oil ratio, WOR, gets close to near 1 after water breakthrough. WOR near 1 lasts for a while. See, the only words that I took from the original source were technical in nature, like water flooding and water-oil ratio. Thank you.